Yo, just coming at you guys to let you know a little bit of preamble. This video will not be discussing the inner machinations of Dota 2 and exploring its deeper intricacies. Okay, we're just going to be talking about TI-14 predictions for the fantasy feature that it came with. So if you want to try to optimize that, you can follow along. That's what this video is about, and not a whole lot more. So just letting you know, we do kind of talk about the meta a little bit, but mostly through the lens of drafting for team spirit. So, yeah, good luck, and we'll see you guys next time. Yo, what up, fam? Thought I'd hit you guys with a international compendium fantasy predictions. Long story short, we're going with team spirit here. I think they take the whole fucking thing. I literally just like autofilled everything else. Couldn't be fucked. Couldn't be bothered. I don't actually believe in any of this. I just believe that team spirit takes it, and if they're going to take it, it's going to be a 4-0, one undefeated team type situation. So let's get into this fantasy pick thing here and show you what we're working with. Okay, so obviously I picked team spirit players for each of my fantasy players. It has nothing to do, by the way, with being a fanboy, except for I will accept the criticism that I'm a fanboy of Collapse. I do think this guy's an amazing player, but I don't have any particular affinity towards team spirit. I do think Miposhka is a genius. I think Yatoro is the only farming scientist that Dota has seen ever. But when it really comes down to it, I actually just think those three people, Collapse, Miposhka, and Yatoro, could make any team work. The fact that they have Laurel and Rue is like whatever. I'm not saying they're not, they're obviously amazing players as well, but I believe in Spirit for as long as Yatoro, Miposhka, and Collapse are on it. So that's where we're sitting here. And so, insofar as my fantasy picks are concerned here, I just think we reroll for whatever gives us the most opportunity to gain points if these guys are winning, because I think they're going to win. So we want to stack up the win bonuses. You know what I'm saying? So 6% in games where the player loses, like, fuck that. We're not losing, right? You know what I'm saying? So reroll stat for one random. We're going to go ahead and oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I just pissed off my dog too. Okay. I didn't realize I was using. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Go. Hey. Hey. Come. Go. Go. If I get even slightly perturbed, it snowballs because my dog is very stressed out when I'm stressed out. So, playing a Dota game, as you can imagine, I miss a few last hits and I start cursing. My dog has to leave the room. He's got to leave the vicinity. He just doesn't like that. So right now he's kind of chilling. He's sitting right next to me. He's got this goofy smile, and I'm rubbing his ears. But we just got to keep it down, for him. Okay, so what are we doing here, Co? We're trying to maximize for like stuns. I think Collapse is gonna be. He's absolutely gonna be targeting, not targeting. Like, we just check out Pro Tracker, right, and see what he's been practicing. I'm not trying to say this gives us any index for what we can expect to see from him, but I am implying it. If we look, he's been practicing everything, right? Collapse just plays everything. Obviously, Dawnbreaker, most broken hero of the patch. Collapse is a fantastic Dawnbreaker. Collapse is good on any hero. Collapse just wins, right? It's as simple as that, really. Like, it boils down to this. Like, you put this guy on a hero in Dota, and he's going to make it work. Look at this. This is not I didn't search for like wins only. This is just his match history. Okay, this guy wins video games on any hero he plays, and he does exceptional. He's an exceptional player. So I really don't know what I'd target. Of course, he is like known for his Magnus, right? The TI-10. He's known for his Mars, of course, TI-10 again. But like he really can play anything, and he does it extremely well. He's just one of the best players in the fucking world. So, 13% when playing a strength hero. That actually looks good. I can't re-roll those, I guess. I can only re-roll these. I just want to try re-rolling them. It says creep score 220%. I actually do want to predict that Collapse is going to have an amazing creep score because he is an offlaner that farms. Tower kill. Like, let's just try it. Randomly increase 2 qualities and reduce 1. Let's just give it a shot. So does this now mean that, like, he has to... I'm predicting that he's going to have 270% creep score. Is that what I'm doing here? Like, the Collapse is going to be farming a lot? I mean, reroll quality for the first red emblem. I can't even tell. Do I want higher quality or lower quality? I think I fucked up, right? For the first. I was trying to reroll this one. Oh, You click the hero and it you're crafting the banner, obviously. All right, shit. Okay. Well, what do we got? Reroll trait for red emblems. We've got Vampiric Tower Kills. Increases the stat of this emblem by 50%, but lowers the stat of adjacent emblems by 10%. It's the trait. And then Benevolent. 20% to the stat value of adjacent emblems. What does adjacent? Does it just mean like the tier? Or and I can't change these. Oh, I can. I can generate new titles. So here we go. Clutch Collapse the Loquacious. 11% when playing the last possible match of a series. It's not getting that far, man. Not with Team Spirit. They're going to be 3-0ing quite consistently. Or 2-0ing, sorry, or whatever. You know, best of threes, 2-0, fucking. They're gonna be winning and stomping a lot of series, I predict. 18% when playing a green hero. Are we talking about like green background? Yeah, we're literally talking about green backgrounds here. Okay, I mean, I just can't see it. I don't think they're gonna be picking him a lot of Underlord. Undying, it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be like Arcana. I mean, this is pretty good for like all pros. Although, no, wait, you actually have to think about this because, you know, Razor's not a good pick this patch, and so what else does that leave? Dawn doesn't have. Yeah, Dawn, Undying. All of the meta offlaners. Axe does not have an Arcana. He has a Persona, right? The Axe tribal fucking chop dude. That's not even an Arcana. So fuck that. This is crap. Strength hero. You could kind of somewhat see this. Yeah, I think I had this already, right? Brawny Collapse. Brawny. Yeah. So can I pick for a different one? Can I pick this for both? +6. Can I upgrade with this one? Because I think this is a pretty good pick. And it comes with the Nothal Pilgrim. 7% if you have the most deaths. This is 6% in games where the player loses. I don't even know what that means when the player loses. Like when he loses his lane? Or like when the player loses the game? Like his team loses? Because even though I don't think they're going to lose that much, I mean, that just sounds like free points, right? Because they're going to drop a game or two, I'm sure, more than he's going to ever have 7. Like, he's never going to have the most deaths in the game. This is Collapse we're talking about. This guy's an incredible player. He's like almost never the sacrificial lamb. I think I just smack a reroll here. Reroll the titles. 10% when playing a bearded or fuzzy hero. So Axe is there. Fuzzy? What the fuck is... Oh, fuzzy, like animal critters. I try again, man. I don't know about that. 11% when playing the last possible match of a series. 19% when playing a blue hero. Uh-oh. This is crap. Universal hero. Aquatic, fiery, or icy hero. Okay. Okay. Brew mysteriously finds himself in this. Hero with horns or wings. Dawn really just doesn't show up in any of this. None of the heroes that I would think he'd be getting picked are on this. Quap is going to get picked a lot this tournament, and Quap is a hero that can go offlane. It's not even like that weird. You could flex it offlane quite well. In fact, she just applies a lot of pressure and has multiple builds that she can do. But I don't see any of these actually. We're going to reroll these again. 8% if the player ends the game with no kills. Okay, so I'm of the opinion now that I'm just wasting my time. I have the best setup. We're going to reroll one more time. Intelligence hero, bearded. When playing a hero, they are master. Okay, so this seems pretty safe, I feel. We saw this a lot in TI-10 when, in my opinion, Team Spirit looked just the most solid. Collapse was on 3 heroes, and there was very little exception. To be fair, the 3 heroes he played that patch, which was I said this already, but it was Mars, it was Magnus, and then I think, I can't remember the third that he was like exceptional on for TI-10. But there were like basically just 3 heroes they picked for Collapse the entire tournament, and he carried the entire fucking tournament for them on it. Especially with his Magnus. I mean, especially with all 3 of those heroes. He's incredible. This guy is incredible when he's playing heroes that he knows. And he's incredible even when he's playing heroes he does. He's just an incredible player. But I think anybody they pick for him is going to be... We're going to be Master, Grandmaster with. Let's just go ahead and lock this in. If he ends with no kills, I'm trying to avoid that one because he's going to be getting kills, of course. 11% when playing the last... Fuck that. when the hero's pick is chosen, the player's pick is chosen last if they have the most deaths in the game. I don't know. I feel like these two are good and they apply very often. Like if I don't know where the player loses means, but if it just means like you lose a game, that's more common than he's gonna end the game with no kills to me. And then 13% when playing a strength hero. I'm gonna stop doing this and then go over to mid here. What do we got? 15% when that player's hero is chosen first. So the mids of this patch very broken. Quap, Puck. Apparently Leshrac is like pretty good. I suspect Quap Puck will be in the first pick, first ban phase quite often. And so I'm trying to think, are they going to be picking mids first? Is that going to be happening? If Quap or Puck are in the pool, I think you do first pick that shit. But Prophet's also, I think Prophet's also still like non-negotiable. He's also like in that category. I think that's actually the whole player's hero is chosen first. I think this is okay for even your mid. Because again, I've already said this, but you can pick Quap and throw it off. You can pick Prophet. I think its weakest lane is mid. I think it's a better safe lane or support, but I've definitely seen Prophet mid, and I've definitely seen it pop off. So I don't know. Did I just luck out? Miposhka, when playing an aquatic, fiery, or icy hero, supports this patch. I'm not even really clued in to the support meta too much, or am I? And I'm flubbing right now. No, of course I am. It's Silencer. Apparently, Leshrac, and of course, Prophet checks out. Prophet makes sense in there. When he's played at all, it's good. He's played a lot, and he can be flex support very easily. Lion. Apparently Dawn's in here. I don't really understand Dawn. I don't even know if I understand Lion. Is Lion really good this patch? What's going on with Lion? I've seen a lot in my games, but I just chalk that up to like it's Lion. Like if you don't know who to play, you play like Lion, right? As a support, like you got a stun, you got another really good disable, and then you got burst damage. It's kind of like a generically easy hero to pull off. I want to get a better understanding of the support meta. Do I even care though? Let's just think about it. Like, are they going to be drafting Crystal Maiden, Lich, Ancient Apparition, Wyvern? Are these like highly contested heroes this patch? Probably not. We could probably generate some more when the player uses the most voice lines. We could probably generate some more picks here and have our luck of the litter. 11% when playing the last possible. 15% when you're chosen last. Playing a red hero. Okay. Wait, is Silencer on this? Did he make the cut? Silencer used to be purple. No, he used to be red. Now he's purple. That's right. Okay. Player's hero is chosen first. Playing an intelligence hero, that seems correct. And then if first blood does not happen until after 10 minutes, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in TI where everybody's amazing and nobody's trying to throw. We'll stick with this for a second. I still don't think I understand. What is vampiric? Sorry. These are just like, so you have tier 1, and then you have an emblem. You have your creep score, stuns, tower kills, GPM, camp stacked, team fight. These stay, and then you have these traits attached to them. Of this emblem, increase it by 50, and then lower the stat of adjacent. I don't know what adjacent means. Like, I mean, I do know what adjacent the word means, but like, what's adjacent to this? Tier 3? I thought you said you're increasing the stat of it by 50%. I just don't understand what's going on, actually. How to play. Oh my god. I don't want to understand how to play, actually. Higher quality, amplify the benefit you receive from different stats. Qualities with a larger boost are more rare when crafted. Okay, I think I understand it. So, like, I'm boosting Collapse's creep score by 210 per 20%, right? So whatever he gets, I get 220% more points accumulated. Is that right? Is that what we're doing here? Team fight. Goes into a team fight, does his best, and then I'm boosting it by 10%. And yeah, unique is plus 30, but vampiric is minus 10 because these two are vampiric. So plus 50, minus 10, plus 50, minus 10, right? Because these are two. I understand. I understand now. Okay, so yeah, these T1s, they gotta go. We gotta re-roll them. Reroll stats for the blue. Oh, we can re-roll the camp stacked. The Lotus is gained. The Watcher's taken. That's so cool. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah. Everybody stacks camps. I don't mind having this here. I think. I don't... Ultimately, I don't know if it's just like... Huh. Interesting. Just, I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm sorry. Well, Watcher's ticket. Can I see all of the options before? Yeah, I can. We got kills, deaths, CS. Oh, I see. This is cute. Deaths, and then it counts downwards. GPM, Madstones collected, tower kills. Cool. So, I mean, if you're really just trying to maximize for points, I think you would take something like something with no cap, right? Like deaths seems like a bat. Like you get 1800 flat if the dude plays perfect, but you can't. There's no upward bound for this. It's literally it's hard capped to 1800 is the most you can get. And most games in a pro game, if there's a, you know, there's even a few deaths, you're already looking at like 14, 1200 points. But I guess actually a lot of these seem to be capped like 17. If the player gets first blood, so you're all or in, all or nothing on first blood for a stat. That's kind of funny. Interesting. I think we want to fish then for so like I think collapse is going to farm a lot. Are they going to pick him stunners? Yes, they're going to pick him Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker is going to be stunning. Is he going to be killing towers? I just don't think. I don't see that happening. I don't see the offlaners of this patch hitting towers and killing them. If that's what it is, is it tower killing or is it tower damage? It's when the player destroys a tower. So I want to get that shit rerolled immediately. Let's also look at again this camp stacked thing. Do I think Laurel is going to be stacking a fuck ton of camps? Well, as I said earlier, everybody stacks camps in Dota these days, but especially supports. And I'm probably thinking about it too much from the perspective of a pub. Like a really highly efficient mid player is going to find opportunities to stack camps throughout their game, of course. But is that really something I want to put here as opposed to like GPM, team fight, and then like kills? I'd rather kills get here, I think. Kills is something I could juice up hard. Lotus is gained, I think that's a good one. Watcher's taken, I think that's a good one. I got it at T3. Tormentor kills. Is this when the player participates? Okay. Okay, we're cooking here. So let's... Okay, yeah. I want to... Can I do it for him? I can do it for him by highlighting him, right? And then reroll. Oh, shit. No, okay. Yeah, smokes you. Okay, we're trying to get rid of that one, too. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Reroll stat for the first green. For the first green emblem. Okay, so, like, I'm thinking we go for stuns here. Because they're going to pick him Dawn. But then there's also Undying. I don't know. Collapse usually like Collapse likes to play stun heroes. They're gonna pick stun heroes. Randomly increase 2 qualities and reduce 1. I think this is just an always take, right? Reroll stat for red emblems. So I could do it on Collapse here and get rid of this dog shit tower kills. I think because he's not gonna be killing towers. I don't think he'll kill like 1 tower. 340. So I can only I could get like a quick 600. If I just reroll the stats, not like here, I'm just gonna do it. It did. Okay, good, good. Okay, good, good. He's gonna be farming. He's gonna be getting creeps. He's gonna be getting some Madstones probably for his team. I don't know, probably. I'm trying to think about this. It's not probably worth thinking about, right? Just like they're gonna pick good lanes. Toro's not gonna be the only one farming jungle. If they ever pick him Axe, he's going to be getting Madstones like crazy. We'll try to re-roll this, though, actually, I think. The Madstones collected, because I don't know how I feel about it, actually. Reroll quality for Reds. We want to do that here. I do like GPM on him. Okay. Winning. Team fight. Re-roll the stats. I don't want to re-roll the stat for that. I think we just re-roll this. The operations. Re-roll stat for the last green. So, quality. And then trait. Okay, just get the fuck out of here. We like everything, I think. Quality for Reds. Trait again. Did I even hit the button? Stat for 1 green. Yeah. Wait, am I even... Did I hit it? Oh, wait. Hold up. We actually... I think we're looking at this. Benevolent is 22 others. So if I really believe in his creep score... And I guess his... Oh, we got double benevolent. Yeah, it's getting... So we're just hype. We're just like giga juicing Collapse's creep score. Collapse, you better be farming, man. And that's cool because again, like a lot of the meta offlaners, Undying has a way of farming and does farm. Dawn does farm a lot. That's like all that hero does, and then jumps in with her ult. Like I trust, right? Even when he plays his stunning offlaners, his axes, he still farms. Collapse gets farmed. That is one thing he does very consistently. So I trust that above all else. Reroll stat for 1 green. It's just the stat, and I don't care to do that. And the quality, I don't care to do that. Tier 5 is the best, so you could argue we should... I mean, why not, right? Why not? Okay, that's why you don't do it. Okay, reroll stat for... That stays the same, and then reroll last trait for blue. Oh, no, it doesn't. These all get rerolled when you use one of them, I think. So reroll the trait. I could get rid of Vampiric here. Smoke's used for the last and for blue. Yeah, it does reroll all of them. Friendly? What's this? 50 if there are at least 3 friendly emblems on the war banner. Interesting. So we have to have triple friendly to take advantage of it, but it's really good if you can. If there are at least 3 friendly emblems on the war banner. It'd have to be 1, 2, 3, I think. Anyways, reroll the trait for the first blue. We could get rid of Vampiric if we're about that. And then stat again for green. Just click the button. Quality for green. Stat. Quality for first red. Okay, this is what we're looking for. I think we look at stuns or team fight. I mean, either of these are good to hit. Because this quality is crap. Let's trust on... Yeah, get the T3. Thank you very much. Real trait. Get rid of that crappy-ass friendly. Trait for 1 random blue. 1 random blue, and this is for the blues. And then this is stats for the blues. And then smokes used. Stats for the blues. Camp stacked. Electric boogaloo. Wait, hold up. I can actually check. They're stuck, right? This blue is stuck. I can't get rid of the blue. I'm pretty sure. I can't... You always have 3 unique roll options. This is what I mean. Emblem stats. Rerolling the stat of an emblem will guarantee a new stat, and there are no duplicates. Below is a breakdown. I want to get rid of the blue, I think. Runes grabbed. Maybe I'd go for runes grabbed. How do I get rid of... Reroll stat. I want to reroll, like, the color. I don't want it to be blue. Quality. Okay. Stat. It's kind of funny to think about how I could be like doing negative work. Like I could be optimizing. I could be sitting on like the gene. Like maybe he is going to stack a lot of camps. Maybe you are going to take a lot of. I don't actually. I actually kind of agree with everything I have right now. Like maybe he is going to collect a lot of Madstone, and me trying to re-roll all of this is going in the negative direction. You never really know. It's all kind of just cringe. Like I'm just trying to get my points in cash. I could almost just be done right now and call it good. Reroll stat for 1 random. No, but then what? We just got like we got RuneScape, bro. Like what the fuck is RuneScape doing? You know what I'm saying? We got like rerolling traits and doing all this Bullshit. You feel me, fam? And there's like unique. If there's only one unique, but there's not only one unique. So I guess that's what you gotta do. You gotta get rid of the unique, right? You just have to. So incorruptible, emblems with lower quality than T3 are treated as having T3. That's emblems. So, I mean, I guess we're just getting a 30%. If this was at T1, would it be getting? I'd be getting a 50%, wouldn't I? Or some shit. Who the fuck knows? Does that apply for this one too? No, because you're unique. That's right. Stats for Madstone collected. This is stat. Reroll stat. Reroll trait. Stat for red emblems. I see. Red emblems. Okay. Stat for the first green. Tormentor kills. Traits for blue. Get rid of the traits for blue here, I guess. Friendly and unique. That's kind of a tragic little combo there. Quality for blue. That seems okay. The trait for the greens. We got the stats for the blue again. Camp stacked. Again, what are we trying to reroll camp stacked into, realistically? Like, runes grabbed, I guess. Because that's like the only... that or camp stacked. I can't get rid of the blue, man. Watchers taken. Fuck me. Quality for green. Increase one quality. I mean, we go for that. We go for that in a heartbeat. Boom. T5. Reroll quality for reds. Trait for blue. Reroll staff for greens. Donna, Donna, dun, Donna, Donna, dun, Donna, Donna, dun, 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 dun. Quality for red. Reroll first trait of blue. That's what we want, I think. Reroll staff for green. Reroll that shit into unique. Okay, cool. Reroll quality for green. We go to team 5. We reroll that. Traits for green. And then stats for red. Quality for green. I want to get a +1 quality. Can we get a +1 quality coming into play, please? Trait for the first blue. Trait for the first blue. Blue. Notice. Huh. Randomly increase quality. Sick. T5 creep score. Hey, Pog, you know? Pog on that. Trait for blue again. Trait for green. Quality for red. Bonaboma. Quality for blues. Stat for the last green and stat for green is control. Quality for blues. Can we just get... Okay. I think that's okay. Maybe. When the player grabs... So it has to be him. It can't be his carry. It can't be just him sitting on the Lotus pool when it's spawned and getting points for that. That seems a little questy. Donna down, donna dun donna down. Tree for blue. Stats for the red. Stats for the blue. Runes grab. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. At the tail end too. We were fishing for it the whole time. We finally found it. Reroll stat for the last green. We're going to go ahead and say no to that one. And then I guess I just don't have any options. But I got 40 available in future periods. I'm feeling, I got to be honest, guys, I'm feeling goated about what we've created here. This contraption. Okay, assuming I'm right, assuming these guys take it home like I think they will. My man Collapse has a lot of creeps to go hit in his future, and apparently a lot of jungle creeps too, because I need him getting those mat stones. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really feel confident about Team Spirit to take it home this time around. It's just, I don't know, man. I really, I fucking think Collapse is one of the best players that's ever graced this goddamn game of all time, right? Of all time, like top three, maybe even top one. For me, it's top one. Okay, for me, I've said this, I've been saying this patch. Every time I watch this guy play Pro Tracker games, right? Every time I see this guy in pubs, he's just a cut above everybody else. I don't see anybody playing the game like motherfucking Collapse. Everything he does makes sense and is like mechanically solid. And he's like a robot. He's like a machine. He's so cutthroat with his plays. And you saw his match history. Like bro's just not out here winning or losing. Sorry, he's allergic. He doesn't lose, man. It's Collapse. He does not lose games. Motherfuckers just started. Actually, these are like recent additions. He's getting back. He's playing Primal. Maybe we'll see some Primal. That'd be great. Interesting Pango game here. Very interesting Pango game. Dota Pro Tracker doesn't like his performance in these games, but I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I like his performance in these games, having not even seen them. I trust this player with the entire tournament. This is what I think is going to happen. I just thought I'd give that to you. Predictions, again, everything is filled in completely without a brain, automatic. All I know is that Team Spirit's taking it home 4-0, undisputed champions. Team Spirit wins it again for the third time. TI 12 or whatever. TI 12, is that what we're doing? No, we're doing like TI 15, right? TI 14. This is TI 14, baby. And Team Spirit wins the third international. This has never been done before. GG or some shit. I don't know. Who knows? But they're winning it. Okay, GG. Bro, these guys just don't fucking lose Dota. I'm saying like Yutoro is the only true farm pattern scientist this game's ever seen. Yutoro is the only carry player that like no matter what, unless you send 5 heroes at him before 10 minutes, he's gonna have a great game. He is the unshakable carry. Every offlaner's worst nightmare. Just picks strong heroes, I guess, you know, admittedly. Can't just play non-meta shit. Okay, Yutoro, you little fucking meta picker. But like TA, Nature's Prophet, Deuce, right? The Shadow Fiend. He can play anything that's strong. And he can just roll with it. And he can even pick Lycan carry, dude. Like, he just does. He could play micro heroes. That's another thing, dude. Yutoro could just whip out a micro hero on you. Right? He can truly play anything. Just an incredible player. These guys don't lose Dota.